PATRICE. I'ma let y'all in on something, man. It's real talk, man. Only two things I value, man. Let's get it. Loyalty and patience, all the language you speak. You say you getting all this money, but you're so full of greed. They always tell you what they want, but they don't really need. Like people switch up every day, and it don't make sense. Loyalty and patience, all the language you speak. You say you getting all this money, but you're so full of greed. They always tell you what they want, but they don't really need. Like people switch up every day, and it don't make sense. Don't fuck with them. Loyalty and patience, all the language you speak. All this money in the air, so get what you need. I hear a lot of people talking, but we moving in the silence. Yeah, you carry a lot of weight, know your life is all balanced. Not rocket science, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you doing wicked things, I see your soul unclean. Be the leader, never follow, never go unseen. I'm out here making wise decisions, people look up to me. Okay, no, we value loyalty, and we value patience. Can't out here come for royalties. Told my fam we made it just the simplest things, but people make it so difficult. Ask me how you do, I tell them it's a formula. It's called loyalty and patience. On the language you speak, you say you getting all this money, but you're so full of greed. They always tell you what they want, but they don't really need. Like people switch up every day, and it don't make sense. Loyalty and patience. On the language you speak, you say you getting all this money, but you're so full of greed. They always tell you what they want, but they don't really need. Like people switch up every day, and it don't make sense. Loyalty, that loyalty. When I ask for help, they ignore me. People talk stuff and sneak this, that's what you call immaturity. Throwing shots since she busts back, she my buster, baby. Minutes breaks, I know a couple girls that text me saying, hey, baby, and they got it, baby. Yeah, you boast that you real, but you putting on the front. And I noticed since you came around, you act like you tough. People say they know a lot, but your ignorance bitch. Yeah, I ain't trying to catch a case, but man, I'm so innocent. When it comes to the haters, yo, I'm so vigilant. I'm speaking relevance in the bars, call me a dope lyricist. This energy, yeah, you feel it. My enemies come amiss. Stay away from the BS and make a way for a fortune. I told my city that we gon' be eating. We gotta eat, keep working hard, don't let me catch you sleeping. Better believe, don't count me out, cause I keep it real and I don't give a fuck. Poker face, yeah, I keep them guessing, and I show them love. And that loyalty and patience, on the language you speak. You say you getting all this money, but you're so full of greed. They always tell you what they want, but they don't really need. Like people switch up every day, and it don't make sense. Loyalty and patience, on the language you speak. You say you getting all this money, but you're so full of greed. They always tell you what they want, but they don't really need. Like people switch up every day, and it don't make sense. I told you.
Defend himself from what? From what? What was he defending himself from? Tell me that. Some of you motherfuckers think this is a joke.
This ain't no game.
They straight, they think this a fucking joke.
We with you, baby. We with
you. They want him back in Ferguson. I can't get nobody back.
We love you.
R.I.P. to the ones we lost.
They wrong. I know y'all wrong.
Hands up, hands up. No justice, no peace.
Anybody out here don't think so?
Does anybody care for the pain of the mothers? Does anybody care for the tears that be running down their cheeks? Cause they baby just got killed in these streets by the people that's supposed to protect and serve. But that's not what they do, they rather point and shoot and fix the situation after your soul is levitating. Man, I'm hating the world that I'm living in. It's full of sin, full of darkness. Where is the light? They supposed to be the ones to read us our rights, but how can they when they not even doing right? All they wanna do is take a life. But we wrong if we stand and fight. Man, I can't stand the sight of the government. Babies dying, mamas crying, criminals getting off, and they loving it. R.P. to Mike Brown, Trayvon, got my hoodie on, ready to get my snack on, cause I'm a renegade and I'm not afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day, cause Lord knows they could've did it in a better way, but they chose a different route and they thought of each bullet before they let them come out. Now you knew what you was doing before you even did it, and you know you should pray for them crimes that you committed, and you know you was wrong but your ass still did it. Lord, I pray for the innocents, and I pray that they souls was heaven sent, and I pray for the parents that's so caring for their loved ones, cause I know they on their knees and they cannot breathe. So I pray to you, Lord, help us, please.
Why you gotta lie? Why they gotta die? Mama on the corner screaming, why like this? No mother should ever look at a child like this. Nobody should ever hurt a child like this. I can't breathe. No, I can't breathe. Said I can't breathe. No, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Nah, looking over my shoulder. I didn't do anything wrong, that's what I told you. You don't listen to the ground, yeah, you just fold them. Cause we seem to be at the bottom of this here totem. Don't matter the age, man, your rage, man, and your fear, man. Get the best of you, man. And yeah, I'm talking to the man, cause I want y'all to understand. No longer puppets here, man. Cause all this dying can't be in the plan. This dying can't be in the plan. Got blood in the streets, it's a shame. Can we stop at sheets? Influenced by way of living, say it will make you a beast. But talking about selling poison ain't the way to breach. These young minds, they spending time living lies. Say that it can get you money, yeah, your future looking bright. But remember, quick money always comes with a price. Sooner or later, that price will be alive. Follow the Lord and your path will be realized. Yeah.
Follow the Lord and your path will be realized. Young minds and spending time living life. Follow the Lord and your path will be realized.
I have a dream. One day, this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of the street. Behold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
R.P. to Trayvon, R.P. to Mike Brown, R.P. to everybody who ain't getting no love before this died down. Civilians are getting killed, homie. The law committing crimes now. Soon we all gonna be in trouble. It's only a matter of time now. So if anybody's saying I'm wrong, tell them zip it up as if they fly down. Got me nervous even when I drive home, just because I'm black and make a shot down. Speaking to them in the wrong tone, things get escalated, raising eyebrows. Get recorded cause you got your phone on. No indictment, but you might get 5 rounds. That's real. Man, I told you that I'm fed up. Gotta tell my homies, try and keep your head up. Everybody out here always getting set up. Will it ever let up? Cause even if you put your hands up and you say you give it, man, you might get wet up. They ain't even thinking about using their handcuffs, and it's true. And I can't go blame every cop, but if we don't do something now, all this crime will never stop. Protest at the protest over those who protect us. Yeah, shoot to kill and arrest us. You commit a crime, keep it best tucked. Hey, I seen both the good and the evil. I met great men who have badges, love protecting their people. I've seen civilians kill others cause finances ain't equal. Both sides have got to change. I pray that my message can reach you. Down.
Why you gotta lie? Why they gotta die? Mama on the corner screaming, why like this? Nobody should ever look at a child like this. Nobody should ever hurt a child like this. I can't breathe. No, I can't breathe. Said I can't breathe. No, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Why they gotta lie? Why they gotta die? Mama on the corner screaming, why like this? Nobody should ever look at a child like this. Nobody should ever hurt a child like this. I can't breathe. No, I can't breathe. Said I can't breathe. No, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Throughout my journey, it's like everyone always wants to know if there really is a God or if they are a God. I've been through both sides of it. I went through too much. I think I found God, men know them not believe. I'm thinking like a God, look upon me like I did. I think if there's a God, it will lead me through the seasons. Since it is my God, then I'm here for many reasons. Until I find God, I'm going hard for all my dreams. And Still I like this guy, cause every struggle brings some teachings. I haven't seen God, I leap with faith straight off the deep end. Had combos with God, retrace my steps and learn the sequence. Reason one, since I was young, I've been my father's oldest son. Wouldn't listen, not one word when my mama had told me, son. Back in the days, I roamed the streets with real ones, not with those who front. Kept it quiet, moved in silence, learned too quick to hold my tongue. From a young, me see it clear. I'm a fall if I stand. Work tree job and bust my plate. Think I got more up and plan. Never learning in the kitchen, no for cook the roast pan. Foot pan road can't come with salt. Make sure you never soak for long. Make things right in there somewhere. God knows I really load some wrongs. I've got some lessons I could share that could make the younger strong. Frequencies will start to rise. I'm here to set the undertone. Create a legacy so strong it reaches through the times not gone. Start things off, I got for real. Me feel me lost. I done. So I get them back just for sure. Oh, them stronger than diving at this life, it hard on earth like blowing gal. Learn some life and share it roll. Make some move and grow my songs. I think I found God. Me know them not believe. I'm thinking like a God. Look on me like a deed. I think if there's a God, it will lead me through the seasons. Since it is my God, and I'm here for many reasons. Until I find God, I'm going hard for all my dreams. And still I like this guy, cause every struggle brings some teachings. I haven't seen God, I leap with faith straight off the deep end. Had combos with God, retrace my steps and learn the sequence. Spread my roots like tree trunk culture. I for eat them free lunch, can't really trust who gon' run them big. Fly from that like seagull, foot pan came up just like knee cups. Time and man no got so free up all the space me need for change the world. Me swear me think like Jesus. To flip the game, I flip myself and made my name a re-up. I'll earn my stripes, I'm black, no white. I kick it like Adidas. Do what I say and mean it. Keep the practice of good breathing. My blood thick, it's time to clear the air. I feel this vibe is decent. Pray for I'm a goal since blessing come round frequent. Work hard every day, mo wake up, I'm still not get no sleep yet. From one more year, then God in me, and that not come from deacon. Man must rise like sun, come my life never raise a weak one. If their vibe is draining, then I got no choice, just leave them. I'm becoming godly, blood is cleansed from feeding all these leeches. A long way out till I start balling. I see they'll be reaching. I heard God is us and I is him. It takes some time to ease in. I think I found God. Me know them not believe. I'm thinking like a God. Look on me like a deed. I think if there's a God, it will lead me through the seasons. Since it is my God, and I'm here for many reasons. Until I find God, I'm going hard for all my dreams. And still I like this guy, cause every struggle brings some teachings. I haven't seen God, I leap with faith straight off the deep end. Had combos with God, retrace my steps and learn the sequence.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. Yeah. Look. It's like I show up at like 2:45 before the morning. That's some sort of surprise. Just to be sure that you mind. Can see you every day. If I want you on a wedding, they think it's important to try. Applying more than my mind to you. These raps and these rhymes for you. Checking in, I'm sure that you less important for I. Got me thinking I would pay it if your mortgage was high. Come around, I'll rub you down. You get your boy a massage. I'll enjoy it a lot. About the commitment without you, what option is it? Got me so optimistic. I realized to stop and get some things to God. He got me with you. Other men like a tennis. Your girlfriend just got to witness what we have and stop the dissing, baby. Cause I've been on it. Really trying to fix shit. Baby, no lying, you my addiction. Feeling delighted, this life I missed it. All I desire, retire, quit this game that you playing. They come with me, you baby. Hey.
Girl, it's like you know me. The way you walk in, girl, is you gon' show me. The things you do to me is something so new to me. What must I prove to you to show you you ain't losing me? You know, that you let me from the go. I'm down to take it slow.
Yeah.
Case you did.
It's like I really like that Nicki Minaj type attitude, plus you thinking them thighs tight. You more than attractive, I can prove it through action. If you think a nigga acting as if I was Makai Fife, treat you like the angel God had you designed like bathtub, back rub. After that you had your wine night. Now enter intuition, but when listening signs might appear, I had an ear to understand you the white type. I'm thinking I can hold your ass close to the end, and niggas get the notion, don't approach you again. So ring finger, make a toast of you in. These are the type of things I'm thinking while alone at the crib. Not sure if you the one, but girl, I'm hoping you is. Kept my focus, you was open, ain't no joke or pretend. But like you could be my wife by the time I'm older with kids. So I had to make the song just so you know what it is. Now to meet you, baby. Yeah. Woo. Break it down.
I get it from my moms. She told me never let them stress me out. So I never let them stress me out. I did it cause my moms. It's only fam in my section now. Cause your friends don't be sticking around. I get it from my moms. She told me never let them stress me out. So I never let them stress me out. I did it cause my moms. It's only fam in my section now. Cause your friends don't be sticking around. I get it from my moms. 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 I did it from my moms. Gotta get it from my moms. Gotta get it from my moms. I get it from my moms. Working all day long. Hard-headed and stubborn, don't give a fuck what you want. Nigga, I do what the fuck I want. Grind hard, put the team on. Live life like your last days, all the bullshit can stay gone. Don't nobody work as hard as me. Work hard for my family. Niggas hate that's so lame to me. Same shit, people changing on me. Live and learn, nothing new to me. I'm trying to put up for my city. Fuck, hate to live life for my mama. I get it from my mom. She told me never let them stress me out. So I never let them stress me out. I did it cause my mom's. It's only fam in my section now. Cause your friends don't be sticking around. I get it from my moms. She told me never let them stress me out. So I never let them stress me out. I did it cause my mom's. It's only fam in my section now. Cause your friends don't be sticking around. I get it from my moms. 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 I did it from my moms. Gotta get it from my moms. Gotta get it from my moms.
I get it from my moms. My race is trying to keep up. Going through this hard struggle. Gun in my mouth. Suicide thoughts. Smoke the this weed just to kill the thoughts. Taking shots, I got bullet wounds. Write stories in my notepad so y'all understand what I'm going through. My told me to believe myself, so I need to do what I gotta do. Stay real and always stay true. Like a board game shit, gotta make moves. I'm headed to the top. Pray to God I don't drop. And I'm trying to work hard and get it to my heart.
I get it from my moms. She told me never let them stress me out. So I never let them stress me out. I did it cause my moms. It's only fam in my section now. Cause your friends don't be sticking around. I get it from my moms. She told me never let them stress me out. So I never let them stress me out. I did it cause my moms. It's only fam in my section now. Cause your friends don't be sticking around. I get it from my moms. 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 Gotta get it from my moms. Gotta get it from my moms. Gotta get it from my moms.
Hey, a lot of people always asking why ain't nobody made it up out of Columbus, Ohio. Man, a lot of people done made it up out of here. They just kept going, man. We're not mad at you, man. Go get that bag, man. But people always try to say, you know, the problem is this person ain't doing what that person doing and all these things. Well, this is my opinion. I'm gonna say what the problem is. Man, they say the city won't make it out, but every time I throw a show, I bring the city out. A lot of people perform and they banged out, but that's life. Even dads don't stay around. If you really about your business, they handle it. No, we ain't friends. You gotta learn to micromanage shit. Selling CDs hard, worse than panhandling. End up giving it away, saying play my hit. See the problem with my city, just on next level. All we see is nice cars and a fresh bezel. People dying every day using heavy metal. Talking about they want a white people won't settle. Just confusing in the Bucktown state. Man jumping office, but they didn't watch the debate. We control our own meals, even pick our own plate. Hard-headed on the diet, still frying them steak. Do you hear what I'm saying? This is our own fault. We still talking about peace and not aiming for bark. Everybody gotta run, ain't no room to just walk. Got a plan to be Jack on that damn beanstalk. Cause the sky's not the limit, y'all forgot about space. Everybody got a bed, I'm talking every race. R.I.P. to my dad, we had a similar face. I'm just trying to make a mark before I exit this place. But the problem's not Ohio, it's every state. All we need is one shot with some ice cream and cake. We gotta see victory, all we need is a taste. But I get it, we're a threat to all the states. Middle finger to the haters that won't give us a chance. Only time y'all rock with us is when we handle y'all bands. Don't even give a good show. Smoke our weed and just stand. Y'all won't get a dime from me. I hope y'all do understand. That's what the problem is. Really? Listen, man. Real talk. My opinion, what the problem is. Man, it don't take a genius to figure this out, man. Listen, man. I just told you what the problem is. It ain't about coming together, man. It ain't about no unity, you gotta like me. Man, yo, that's what the problem is. It's just about working, man. Let's just get it, man. Nobody want to work with nobody, man. That's what the problem is. That's what the problem is, man. Everybody want to be like everybody else, man. Y'all forgot that. Ohio's got, we got our own sound, we got our own moves, we got our own everything. But the problem is, y'all want to fall for us. What the problem is. Do you go get that bag? Take care of them kids. Stay out of trouble, man. That's what the problem is. Bro, we good, man. But that's just my opinion. On what? That's what the problem is. Yeah, that's what the problem is. Hey, that's what the problem is. I'm out. That's what the problem is.
And welcome to WTMH Radio, Spotlight of Columbus. Again, thank you guys for joining in tonight. It is me and Capone, and my son will be here in a little bit. But we came up with the best ideas today. I know the last couple of shows, and I do like the fact that we did that because you got to know a little bit about all of us. But now we want to get back on what Spotlight of Columbus is about. One of the things we want to talk about today is music and all the artists that we have here in Columbus, Ohio, that have so much great music. So what we are doing today is we actually want you to send in your music to the website. to my website. We want to actually listen to it. And Capone, what else was you talking about that we can actually can we just send it like directly to us?
If we make it to a little situation that if y'all could send the music in, rather when we start or at least the first 30 minutes or something, so we can get it loaded up. Y'all send the track in,
right?
And then we'll, you get your peoples to tune in, we get our peoples to tune in, and then we'll play it live. We'll play that one song live, and then we'll talk about it. Was it a good song? Was it a great song? Was it bad? Was it too much cussing? Was it not enough cussing? Was it a information?
Not enough cussing?
Hey, sometimes it'd be one of those songs you'd be like, a B and the F might be. You'd be like, ooh, right, yeah, like, yeah. I mean, okay. When people hold back, sometimes that's not being real. Sometimes expressing it, I know it may not be, politically correct sometimes, but sometimes it just
that's what they feeling.
Yeah, if it has a positive message or some hood stuff, some trap stuff, or some mumble rap or whatever the category may be, we would like to give you honest feedback, and this actually divides up from the people that you have around you and the people in the studios and your family and friends, where everybody said, oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. We don't know everything, but we know what we want to hear. We know what might help you get to the next level or get somebody else to listen to. So if you send us something in and we say, man, that track was dope, but the quality sucked, then you just got to take it for that.
Right.
Now, if you send it in and we say everything about this is dope, everything, but then we try to look you up, you ain't got a graphic design or a video or a photo shoot, something that represents that song, then that's going to make the song also fail. You can have the best song in the world and not have nothing with it will make that song just go straight to the sand. So you send your music in, y'all want to talk, we're going to let you know what we think about it. I mean,
and then the thing about it is, anybody that's listening, we want your opinions too. What do you think about the song? What do you think? I mean, how do you think it is? Just like you said, is it too much cussing, not enough cussing? If it needs a better beat, or if it's just the best ever that you've heard, let's hear that. I want to hear that. Now, I know with mine, if you want to send it to me on my email address, it's slcwtmhradio@yahoo.com. Again, that's slcwtmhradio@yahoo.com. There I go again. So, and then what we'll do is we'll listen to it, and I'm pretty sure Capone is better than listening to that than I am.
I mean, no, that's the thing. We all gonna listen to that. Say like, okay, that's just like perfect example. One song that I've been highly giving big ups to is D-Ron Coleman. I Get It From My Mom's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now, and that really is a good song. I just heads up, I even love that song.
It's a dope track. It sounds real good. The collaboration that he got, I can't remember the other guy's name on there because he's never like around when we're talking. But the song is dope. The song deserves a video. The song deserves a whole bunch of just activeness.
Everything.
Yeah, it deserves everything. And me and D-Ron, we're talking about that. That's just like what a song we played on here. The J Jig Cicero song. I get Ball Hard Like LeBron. Now that song was dope.
Right.
The production was dope. The editing on the cuss words could have been better. The editing on the cuss words could have been a lot better. Because remember, we was playing the song and you heard the cuss word coming, but then it cut off. But it was
yeah, I do remember.
The edit led up too far to it. It was kind of like they cut it just a second too soon. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they a second too late because you heard it.
That's
but
what
it's
I
like
was.
it was too close.
But it cut off before you actually really heard everything.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
But you
cut.
knew what was coming.
Yeah, you knew what was coming, but it sounded like she said it like they cut it at it just probably like 1 second more. It would have been a perfectly blended track to where like because if you play like when I played it, y'all thought she said it till I played it again, and I was like, oh. Normally, it's there, but you don't hear like it's like they let her say the first letter,
and then
it cut us like you should have cut that before that. We played Cassius Keys Punch Bowl. Punch Bowl is a real hip hopish track. We only played it probably a couple times. Don Meach featuring Will Ryan, Something New, very good song.
And he's getting ready to go out of the country.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, yeah, I like that song. I feel the production could have been better. That's me though. I'm like the production could have been better. If I had an opportunity, I would say I would want y'all to record that again. Get some rest, because that sounds like one of those tracks that they finished after a long night in the studio. They should have went back, done it again, and put time into the mixing. Yeah, just did it all over. Like the Can't Breathe song. I like the Cam Brief song, but it needs to be recorded and mixed. So when people hear it, they're not judging it. They're just listening to the song.
It's just listening.
That's it. That's how you know you ain't gotta have the best like Dr. Dre mix and master song in the world, but there's a certain mix and a certain EQ your song should have. So when somebody listens to it, they not already like, they just like, okay, I like that. Then the second time they might listen to it and be like, okay, yeah, if they fix that, that's that one. But the first time you want anybody to hear your music, you want to just listen and not start critiquing it because then they can't focus on the listen to the end of the track.
Actually listening to the lyrics and the beat of the song.
And you're right about that. So we drop tracks in there. So in the Spotlight Columbus folder, we got, those are the tracks that's in there. And there's some more in there. Like I got a song with Rich Regal, Start to Fly, which that song is super dope. I mean,
have
of course,
I heard that one yet?
I played it a couple times. Like I shot the video for it. I like that song. He's one of the leaders of the hip hop movement, and he's phenomenal. FHSP, they win awards almost every year, and they just I give him the big ups because I seen him in a magazine. It's a big magazine, and he's one of the best tattoo artists in Ohio, right?
Oh, okay.
And they give him recognition because he I forget what it's called, but he covers up hate tattoos for free.
That is awesome.
For free. So if anybody got like a old Nazi tattoo, something they got when they was a kid, and it was just some like hate.
Those Crips.
Yeah. He covers them up for free. I mean, as long as there ain't no big mural piece, nothing. But if you got some stuff on you, he's been in magazines.
And all that stuff.
Man, he covers them up for free, and the city and the news has recognized him for that. And I was like, wow. And he's a rapper. He's a country dude. They go mudding. They have a ball out there.
And I'm going to put William on front. She's calling during the show.
They probably locked that downstairs.
Okay.
Hopefully
so,
the door didn't
I'm sorry. We're on the show, but how can I help you, son? That's it. Yeah, we got everybody listening to you right now. You're on your way. Okay, we'll see you when you're on the way.
We're gonna straight make
like
that boy
he just
blush.
forgot that we were on.
I don't know that. He
said, hey,
yeah.
No, he's driving my Eclipse, my sports car.
You got a sports car too?
Oh, yeah.
Damn. You pushing them things.
So, we ain't getting ready to go there. We're gonna stay on point.
Back in the day,
we are going to stay on point.
We're gonna stay on point.
Yeah.
I forgot what February called in. But a lot of those beats that y'all hear in the background, mostly all of the beats that I'll be playing while we're talking. If anybody want beats or anything, Slumlord Studios, Big Moosta Pro, those is his beats, all custom made, all underground, all the way from Pittsburgh to Columbus, Ohio.
I'm gonna make a song. I'm gonna have beats, and I'm gonna bring it out there, and you're gonna hear me. And why are you blowing your breath? You don't think I could sing?
You never told me you could, so now I'm just over here like,
okay, but just because I don't talk about it, don't mean it can't happen.
You should always talk about a good talent.
Because I could sing.
Sing something.
What do you want me to sing?
Sing something. Right now.
No, because now you made me nervous.
Oh, then you can't sing.
I don't like being put on the spot, but I can sing.
Every person that say
has to be put on the spot.
There's somebody walking here right now like,
I do it all the time.
Somebody say, I rap. Oh, then would you be like, lying, mother? And they be walking away like, man, I should have rapped in front of your mom. You're like, you gotta do it. He said, I sing. You want to sing?
I do. I mean, I sing with William all the time. They want.
Go ahead, Barbara Streisand. Give us some.
I'm not.
Come on.
I don't have the nasal.
What's love got to do? Come on, Tina Turner.
No, it has to be something like really with some real soul to it.
What's love got to do with this? A soulful song.
It is.
Dang, I thought I threw out a good one.
That was a good one. But she has her own take. You know what I'm saying? Her own unique sound.
Tina Turner still living,
and still look good.
Does she?
She still look good.
She got those $1 million legs.
She still got those legs. You can't. She still got those legs.
She kicked the hell out of Ike with them legs.
She did. Yeah.
Who's that? Oh, probably wind.
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah, just wind.
Our ghost. We have a radio ghost.
Man, I hope so. Like I hope there's a ghost in here. We need to get that on film. Get them people from Cinemax come in with their cameras and track ghosts in the building. We trying to get WTMH out there so we get on cable channel for Spooks Beyond the Closet.
I had a good idea. I think I was thinking that we could do a reality show. They've done it before for the radio station, especially with y'all crazy. But I'd probably be the boring one. But all the rest of y'all, yeah, I think it would be an awesome reality show.
It's funny you said it. Like we were just talking about that, but
I can get it put together.
But like we talked about that. Like we was just out at dinner talking about that because we was talking about like movies and just stuff. No.
Waffle House and Steakhouse.
You don't be here while we working. You don't understand what's going on.
I can't eat that right now.
Good. So now he's arguing for nothing. He's just trying to pick a fight.
I was, but go ahead.
But we was talking about putting more camera work involved with WTMH and the reality show, the little movie situation. Like a lot of things came up, but around here it's like. Everything's been here, but now everything's building, everything's expanding. And what we came to the conclusion is once we got enough in-house hands that actually want to see this grow like we all do,
I really do.
Then getting more cameras, getting more everything, that won't be a problem because now we can because like right now, let's say we wanted to do a whole renovation thing. It'll probably be strong.
Hi, Brittany. Hi, Sean.
It might be a strong 4 or 5 of us that make it happen. When we could have 25 of us that's around here to make it happen and really be more.
And everybody
effective.
has to be in the spot that they're most beneficial as far as doing. That's what I was. I'm serious.
It's been talked about. And it's not a bad idea, but it's going to take a lot to do because if we had a nice army, man, we would probably be already doing, to be honest. But with us lacking in those hands-on and the manpower, hiring somebody right now, man, look, we trying to pay bills. We can't really pay, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody to really put it out there.
But this is the season of blessings right now.
But that's why it has to be a family thing. That's together to do it. I mean, because everybody I think that's here has some kind of talent.
Well, and you know what the funny part is, they do. Everybody has a talent in their own way, but some people around here are just going to be some people regardless, which is okay. That's okay. Because, the weak and the strong will stand apart from each other all the time. So,
on that note.
Damn, look, how you going to say on that note why somebody talking? I wasn't going to say nobody's names.
Because she was like, listen.
Nah, because it's a lot of things like that's what I'm saying. Like we've been talking about doing a lot. Like we got the WTMH Live, we got that TV thing, and that keeps jumping in and out because it's a building thing. Like the foundation is there. We just got to
well, we have the people that we can do it. I mean, everybody that's been here wants to do it, wants to be a part of it. And I just got in touch with what's his name, the one that was here that he went to California. To do the for the black.
To do that you brought upstairs.
He actually just hit me back up, and he actually has sent me another video, like video that he's put together for another show. So I do want to bring him back on for sure. And he was excited about even doing the interview, as far as with, WTMH. I mean, every one of them, all of them wants to do that. And I think it'll be awesome. I mean, because we have the people that actually want not just the radio, but actually wants to be on the actual show.
And all it's going to take is, because see, it's more than just having the people on the show. Like we're trying to turn this, like we're trying to have a real family affair. Like every show is supposed to just look like 4th of July.
Mark.
You know what I'm saying? Every show is supposed to look like 4th of July.
Right.
Everything's supposed to just look good. And it's like, man, we got all the tools. Once we get the people on board to always make it do like that, man, after a while, it's just going to sell itself and it's just going to. But that's something we're working on.
About coming up with something that's going to work, but not just having the people, but actually that somebody's going to want to watch.
Yeah. Like, because sometimes if you don't make something look serious, it doesn't get taken serious.
Right.
So my job is to try to make everything, like oversaturate everything and just make it look like 4th of July. That I'm basing everything around 4th of July. Just every time you see it, it's lights, it's cameras, it's just something going on, and it's a mass of it. So once the formula get worked out, I think it's going to be really dope. That way, when people do send their music in, or when Spotlight of Columbus do come on, all the numbers jump up. They ain't got to jump up for 2 hours. They just be like, "What's going on?" They're there. Okay, boom, and they could slide right off.
Right.
But we want to get you the initiation and the installation that we're here. We're not going anywhere.
You're gonna be proud of me because I actually
look. They hit me up on my thing saying, "What's the thing to send the music to?"
You want me to tell them again?
Hold on. Okay. You see my inbox. You see that's why I was.
Oh, you gotta do the inbox. Okay.
Yeah. What's the?
Okay, so it's SLC
SLC
WTMH
radio
at yahoo.com.
So we're gonna start talking about more music.
Yeah, and everybody that's on my page right now, I see all you guys watching. If you have yourself or someone else that has their own music that they want to get out there, send it to this email I just said.
You know, I got something better too.
What?
How about it like this? Instead of we wait on the artist to send music, y'all say y'all support each other and everything. How about you send us your people's music?
Oh, that's even better.
I mean, the artist can send it too, but send us your friend's song.
Send
us your friend. Now, don't listen. I repeat, do not send no links. We don't want no links. We need the actual file. So we can download it and put it into the system.
They're going to have the person's actual
They
file?
should. Okay. They should. Or if not, they could go on Google and YouTube it and pull it off YouTube or SoundCloud. Right. They got to do that work. We're not about to do all the work for you, because all we're asking is send a song and we'll play it.
And we will
now,
play
if that's too much to ask for, then maybe you might be in the wrong business. To be honest.
Business.
Yeah. That was her trying to show she could sing. Didn't work.
That wasn't singing.
Didn't work. That sucked. No, I'm But anyway, y'all, yeah, send your friends music in. And I think that'd be dope. You really want to show your support. Send somebody's music in that you know. And be like, yo, I just sent your music into the radio station. They're gonna be like, oh, excuse my language. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you. What I got to do next?
Yeah,
that might help. That might motivate.
I listen to it. Where can I go to listen to it? I want to see what you put out there. All of that.
YouTube, WTMH Radio.
On here, you better send some more stuff.
YouTube, WTMH Radio, and the best way to listen. Go to Google Play or the iTunes thing. I'm not an iTunes. I don't have an Apple phone, but I know somewhere on iTunes you can download this app. WTMH Radio. It's a listen only. Like right now, if you download it and hit that button, you could be listening to us right now. If you can't tune in on YouTube to watch us and listen, so send your music in. Send your friends' music in.
And you have to realize it's not just my show. Capone will play on his show too.
This is her show.
Yeah, it's not just my show. They can hear the song.
Yeah, but right now we got to get you some numbers up. See, my show, I be saying send all types of music. On her show, I know we try to keep it clean, but the reality is, as long as it's not too much, like just every B and F, we gotta
will listen to it.
If every other thing is a B, F, or
I've heard. I'm not square. I've heard.
Yeah, you are. No, you are lame.
I'm not lame.
Patrice Morris is lame.
We've talked about this before. I'm not lame. So yes, I will listen to it. And my thing is, this is what Spotlight of Columbus is about. If it sounds good, it has that, that catchy beat, catchy sounds,
catchy hook, something. The quality got to be the quality ain't got to be industry, but it could be okay.
Make sure that the right people hear it.
Yep.
So regardless of what he says about the cussing, yes, I'm like that every now and then, but still.
But I don't even like to listen to every F. It was like, all right, now if you telling the story and the name of that person is the MF, all right, I get that. But y'all see I'm abbreviating stuff on her show, so tomorrow the first word's gonna come out my mouth. I'm gonna cuss for 5 minutes. I feel like I'm being, look, really.
Let's do this.
No, you don't even know. Why don't you put it in front of your camera? Message. No, look in front of your camera.
I already put it there. I want to put it here too.
It ain't them camera. Only cameras on is this one and that one because oh God. Anyway, look, you forgot me. Forgot what I was doing.
And it's just the cup now, so you should be happy.
I ain't happy at all.
Yeah, it's just the cup.
Why am I looking on your page and I don't see that you shared your flyer, the one that we altered to? Yes, I'm all on your page. You can start
with me now.
Oh yes,
right now.
Because we talking about
do you notice I really haven't been on the page?
Where'd you go to, Egyptian party? Do you have that still?
Yeah,
you are invited. You are invited to our first annual Arabian costume party.
Shut up.
You think I'm playing? You think keep that? You think that's gonna be at the King's? You think I'm playing?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's going to be super.
Because it's really cute. I mean, it's the whole dress and the all of that.
Yeah,
I'm Cleopatra.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because I know you feel some type of way about my co-host right now. I'm gonna have Dre give you 2 free tickets to that, and then we just gonna squash everything. Look at it.
I don't need that.
Yes, he is. Look at it. Look stubborn.
I'm taking on. No, because that's.
So you don't like guys with smelly feet?
No, not at all.
Girl, you gotta stop that. We family member. Your little brother that made a mistake. You gotta forgive him.
Family can be mad for a minute. I'm mad for a minute.
Nope.
I'm irritated for a minute.
Oh, you be all right. Look at him. Look like he just robbed somebody. Why can't I find your flyer on here? Really? Like I just went through 2 of your photos.
I'm telling you.
Tell me where to get it from. I can't. I just went through 2 of your photos and I can't. Thank you, boss man. Thank you. Appreciate you. No, really. I just went through 2 of your photos. I went through photos of Patrice and Patrice's photos. Now I got to go to albums.
I'm telling you, I went because it got all kind of likes when I put it up, so it is on there.
I need to know where it's at because I want to.
What I did was just put it on. Like I just took it off and put it on my site, like where the people can just like it. But it's actually in my pictures too. Go on my pictures.
I am. I'm trying to find it.
It is in there. It better be in there.
Well, I'm asking, what photo would it be in?
I don't know. I just added to it. I don't put it to a certain photo. You know the one
it puts it in the album. It puts it in the album. I'm just trying to figure.
You know, they have the state of
But with the show information at the bottom, that's the one I'm looking for. Because I seen a regular one. I ain't seen that one.
The one. Okay, so I'll put it back up.
Oh,
I can't eat the bread. Not that bread. That baguette.
He did that on purpose.
I can do it.
Yeah, he did that on purpose. Got it. He did it on purpose. He said, I can't eat the bread. He said, oh no.
Yeah, he said he did say that, didn't he? Like, I already knew that. I'm gonna eat that.
Look, I'm over here trying to.
So, hi, William. How are you?
Hi, William. Hi, William Ryan.
Join us.
Yeah, I had to get everybody something.
Capone wants to know why you got me blocked.
When?
No, I didn't say why.
From Facebook, he couldn't.
I was trying to tag you from her page, and like your name didn't show up at all, bro. She said that you blocked her.
Anytime he gets mad, he blocks me.
No, that's not true. So Miss Patrice, please fill William Ryan in what we talked about.
Okay.
While because I'm on the 4th folder now.
Okay, so what we're doing is actually telling people to send in music, like send it in, and what we listen. Let me finish.
All right.
Let me finish. And what we want to do is actually listen to it. And I gave them the website and everything like that. Listen to it, and then we want to play it. And they can either send their own, or if somebody has their, somebody they know music, they can send that in as well.
Well, we actually have one on the email.
It's great. He knows great.
No, yeah, I know he knows.
Oh, yeah. So forward it to me, and we'll play it.
All right.
This is the bomb.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it really is.
What's the quality?
It has a timer on it.
What's the quality of the footage that's on it?
Like, I don't know the quality, but I just know it looks good. It's like 360, like literally 360 vision on this.
Oh, that's dope.
I don't know if anybody knows about the Gear 360. You can actually attach it to your phone, or you can attach it to a camera where it actually, whatever you're filming on your camera, it gives a 360 view of anything that you're doing. You can move it around. Look.
Hold on. I'm gonna check it out. I'm really tearing up your albums. I cannot find it.
You really can't find it.
I'm looking on your timeline. I went through your timeline album. I went through your profile album. I went to your featured album.
No, not ours.
I went to.
So we can.
Well, he wants to put it on there.
You got. Is it the MP3 or the link?
Hi, Mary Beth.
Actually,
hi, Mark.
Oh, MP3 is good.
When are you going to be on the show, Mark?
HQ, like headquarters, HQ 614. It should automatically pop in your phone when you start typing it. HQ 614 at Yahoo.
I just sent it to you.
All right, give me a second.
Shout out to Scrape.
I really cannot find this. Shout out to Scrape, TOG, Takeover Gang.
Scrape, Papa Bear.
That's my big bro.
No, that's what's up. Yeah, they've been moving. They've been shaking again, man. I see them been out there working. Oh man,
I had him where he was going to do a show with what's his name? Remember when he couldn't get there though because the kids, he had the kids, he couldn't get there when we went to the show over there at not the Red Zone, the Red, what is it, Red something out there on campus. Yeah, you and Meech went.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
The Red Club.
The Red Club, yeah, the Red Club. But what's his name? The rapper that he was there.
I said I had to literally go to where I sit.
It's been a minute.
I had to literally go to the inside of the inbox where I sent it to you just to grab it from there. Because I got tired of going through your folders. I'm like, I ain't about to keep doing that.
Put it back up. Put it on.
I'm about to do that right now.
So how
Damn. Give me a check.
You're not about to even take me there. I'm trying to be good today. I was already upset.
She feeling herself, bro.
How am I feeling myself?
I don't try to act all new now because he ain't here. She was talking smack a little bit ago.
No,
and then I said she feeling herself. She started busting out laughing. I'm like,
no, I'm not. I
feel,
yeah.
She feeling herself. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah. 8 pounds. Yay. Okay, William. Can I sing?
Where do you think I got it from?
He don't think I can sing.
What do we do when somebody say they can sing?
You gotta prove
it. Finish it. You don't say nothing else because I already here with that.
Why are you eating on?
He hungry.
Are you serious? You're eating on camera.
They can't hear me.
Yeah, but they can see food in your teeth and stuff.
Remember that time you was changing your you was fixing your hair on camera?
Oh, yeah.
And you forgot
but I forgot. He's literally knows and he's doing that. I ran out.
That was so funny.
But you need to care.
I love everybody though. They know I love them, but I love food more.
Yeah, I know that's right.
It's food over everything.
Thank you for being honest. There's nothing
wrong. I won't be eating in front of you until we might go on a break and I might get a little something.
Now look on your page. See that's how you're supposed to share that, player. Man, shouldn't be that hard.
Why do you always like picking with me?
I have to.
We was doing so good.
I know we was doing good, but I had to
because
once you didn't sing for me, it was on from there. She said she could see, and mind you, she said it. I didn't trick her.
Well,
that's what you do, bro. That's not. No, she's like, bro. That's not even a. Ebony and Ivory. Do Ebony and Ivory. I bet you don't even know that, do you?
Talking about Rick James and Smokey Robinson.
No, that's not Rick James.
Oh, that's
Michael Jackson. That's Michael Jackson.
My bad.
Oh, you know that one? That's a good one too. Do that one. Go ahead. Sorry, yo.
You made me live again, son.
Y'all gonna do it.
We gotta do a different one. Okay, what's the good one that we done?
You pick one. You pick one. Remember, he's just a support. He's like the background singer right now. She's about to sing. She's about to sing.
Okay, so what's the good one that we've sung? Okay, I think. So the last thing we sung together was Whitney
Bobby
Houston.
Brown.
No, it was Whitney
Bobby
Houston.
Brown last Monday when we was walking in here.
Yeah, I was like this. But I'm not gonna sing a guy song. I'm gonna sing
singing.
It was his birthday a few days ago.
Oh, was it? How old is Bobby Brown?
He old.
He's my age. He's 50.
No, he ain't.
He's 50. We are the same age. No, he's not. He's only months older than me. I grew up with him.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was up there.
No, he's 50 years old. He said that's not up there because I'll be 50 this year, so I'm not up there.
No. I'm saying I thought he was up there. I thought he was beyond. Like I was gonna say 60.
They all in the same realm. They all about the same age.
That crack tore his whole speaking up, so he looks older. Yeah, that's what that crack do. It messes up your nerves, and you can't control it after a while.
Right.
That's kind of messed up.
That is the truth.
So the first feature song today, and you know what? That's what we should do. Miss Patrice, are you on your phone? Ain't you?
No, I'm just looking at everybody that's actually on that's watching the show.
I know. I was gonna say make a post that we're gonna play Scrape's music and tag him in it, but you on your phone.
But he's not.
Yeah, but your page need to be super active.
I'm not. Well, he can get on. He can get on the page. Why can't you on my page? You can get on the page. And we made it
because on this flyer.
And by the way,
on this flyer,
Instagram. It says, we are now Instagram.
Hold on, no,
savvy.
I'm gonna need you to not. Yeah, no.
Savvy.
No, just say we are now on Instagram.
We are Instagram savvy.
That's worse than the woo. What did I say? That was worse than you called it out. On the flyer, it says Spotlight of Columbus, hosted by Patrice Morris, live every Monday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on WTMH Radio, YouTube, or Google Play. WTMH Radio. Call in 614-781-0754. The reason why I want you to post it, because
it's me, because it's my
look,
show.
I should download your flyer, the one I just put on your page, upload that, and say, now we're about to play, and then tag Scrape in it. And you know it's gonna go right to his page, and boom, that's all you got to do. I promise.
Okay, so
I promise.
So I'm sharing.
No, you need to download.
Downloading.
Do you have that picture on your phone?
Yes.
Just upload it. Upload it. Make it a fresh upload. Yeah, that's what you do. In the meantime,
upload it.
In the meantime, we're gonna listen to some beats in the background. Yo, shout out to Slumlord Studios. These is his instrumentals in the background. You know what I'm
He's just
saying?
telling me to save it and one
Hold on. Oh, man, that was too fast. Hold on. One second. Hold on.
You're supposed to be letting me sing. Okay, go ahead.
Look, he gonna birth your singing career back up. What's good? You ready? Say something to the mic.
Check.
There we go.
That's what I'm right there. Listen. Okay. So this is my first time, like, honestly freestyle singing. So don't judge me.
A lot of people can't do it.
It's more than one heart in these days of mine. It's more like a lifestyle, a state of mind. I just want my money, you can keep the grind. Bump that, I really take it back. It's all about the grind time now, and you on it. Baby, I'ma call you once, and you ain't on it. That's all I got. That's it. That was it. No. See?
I was about to say something. She didn't mess it up. Now you got to do it all over again.
No, I can't do it again.
That was actually dope. That was dope. Come on, mama. Show the world where he got it from.
She said, I don't freestyle. Listen, she don't freestyle sing. She can sing though.
I can't freestyle.
Okay.
I have freestyled a couple times.
I can only do that just due to my homies that I'm around. They're rappers, and they make me do it.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
You see what I did?
I'm about to say, hold on.
See what I did?
So he did too a beat. Now you got to do it a cappella because I don't have no beats.
Instrumentals.
Okay, so I'm trying to think.
YouTube instrumentals.
Nah, we don't want the show block.
Oh, okay.
We'll take that chance. We can get everything to air.
Understand? No pauses.
Sometimes it might go. Sometimes it might. Other people take that chance.
Come on, Mom.
And I am telling you, I'm not going. I can't remember the rest.
You're the best thing
I ever know.
There's no way I
can ever go.
No way.
Oh,
no way. I'm living without you. I'm not living without you. I don't want to be free.
I'm staying.
You gonna stay?
I'm staying.
Okay, and what?
And you're gonna love me.
Now listen. Keep going. Come on now. Come through. Come through.
You're gonna love me.
Yes, you are.
That's all right.
You hit it with the all right.
That's his favorite line.
That's all right.
It's all right.
He's loud as hell. I was like, I remember cutting headphones. I was like, okay.
He wasn't ready.
Yeah, that didn't sound like you was nervous, but she feel better about herself now. She's like, I did it. Don't ask me to do it again. Now somebody else call in and freestyle, singing or rapping.
Freestyle sing for real.
Yeah,
Singers.
If you don't have some music, I'm serious. If you call in, if you want to freestyle, we will listen.
Yeah,
All we can talk.
Oh yeah,
we will definitely listen.
We will listen.
Hey, well, you should have
For
a couple of your people's call in. They want to get their songs. Hey, y'all want to be on the
yeah.
Hold on, did they used to do that like on 106 and 107 or 107?
Yeah,
Like a long time ago.
They let them freestyle and as soon as they if they cuss, they get like straight cut off. If they make without cussing, they get to talk for a second, but everybody kept cussing. But it was like, it was like it's still live. So if I say F at the end of I still was on there. But hey, dude,
it's too late.
Yeah, like, it's too late now. Like,
you can't cut it.
Okay, Miss Morris.
She out here.
You still didn't make that. You still didn't tag straight in the post, did you?
Ooh,
I gotta get man.
Hello.
I'm gonna put her through a WTMH radio class, man. We gotta get her together.
Hello. Hey, I've been listening to Erykah Badu all day today. Her her Baduism is 21 years old today. Shout out to Erykah Badu, dude. That's my boo boo.
Wow. Let me tell you, I love Erykah Badu. But there's only one song that I could probably listen to her over and over on.
What?
And I can't remember the song, but this is how the song goes.
It
was on it. I'm not singing this. It was on the with what's oh my god.
I think D'Angelo.
No. Don't worry about them, baby. Don't worry. You know that you got me.
Don't worry about what I was a whole I saw but things I we doing on me, baby. Don't worry, you know that you got
That's
me.
the like. Listen,
You know, Evie E was in that song too, though.
Eve was
Yes.
really
When she was rapping, she was like, you knew what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, she did a rap.
That was,
she did do
but she didn't get no like credit on that. But yes, that was Evie.
And what I like about that is in the middle of the song when the hook came on, Erykah Badu looked to her.
It was the
roots. Okay,
yeah.
Look, she looked to the right.
Looking out.
She looked to the right and she was singing the hook, and then she smiled a certain way, and everything about her face. But I was like, that's like she's dope. She's dope, and that whole video was dope, man. I was like, oh man,
I knew she was dope when Andre 3000 switched up his whole look.
Everybody
There's something
did.
about
look at every dude. Look at every dude that she rock with.
Common too.
Everybody
switched it all up.
But
Like
that's so
changed
funny
the
because
whole
you know
thing.
she had him in the video like I'm with him, but I keep thinking about you.
Mhm.
Remember that when the comment was in that? I was like, yeah, she telling it.
Erykah Badu. I
She
think she know that. I think she know that stuff, man. She know how to, that them heebie-jeebie voodoo
Shout out
thing,
to the
man.
human jukebox as well, though. I see you out here, bro.
So we done got on freestyle and everything.
Yeah, we did a freestyle.
No, I need y'all to call in.
You know, here we gonna
That's
just start.
so
You gonna
good. This is a bacon turkey Bravo. This is the only thing I really eat like that. I'm just enjoying
Why? Because
it.
you
It's
eating too?
so amazing.
And I'm not on camera. Let the boy eat.
So what I have, which is something you'll probably say is
It's about to stink when she opens
It's
it
about
up.
to stink like
no,
like
Fuji
like
salad.
like.
No, it's not.
Oh, the Fuji.
My
You starting
Fiji
off
salad,
with the
yeah,
Fiji
my
salad
Fiji
first?
salad.
Hold on, but what stinks?
It's my tuna. Because remember I
Oh,
told you.
tuna smoke. I'm a seafood person. No seafood stinks
Yeah,
to me.
no seafood stinks.
Yeah.
But my Fuji salad, my Fiji salad,
Until you open it up.
it is so good with the right sauce and everything. So I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you. That's
What?
the thing.
I'm not on camera.
Y'all just doing too much.
I haven't.
God
ate
is
that
good.
all the time.
I haven't.
And all the time.
God's good.
You know it.
I'm actually eating too late if it wasn't for you like getting on me about eating and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, you gotta eat.
Yeah, but it's kind of late.
It ain't that late.
Hey Jesse.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I know you missed me last week. I'm
Anything pumpkin, I'm gonna eat, bro.
Oh yeah,
anything pumpkin, I'm gonna eat.
Definitely.
Because the pumpkin, see, that's good. That's not all right. That's good.
Let's do this. Let's
I
do
know.
this.
That's why I told him to get it because I know you like that.
Yeah. What you say, Will?
I think I need another instrumental. I'm feeling it in my body.
Okay. Well, this is Spotlight Columbus. You want to be Spotlight tonight?
Yeah, we need
All right,
some other
we need some
people
people to
besides
call
the one
in.
who's here
We
to
need some
call
people
in.
to
Hi,
call in.
Mr. Glover.
The number is
Oh, thank you for the
614
Say it again. 614
781
0754.
07.
Oh, maybe that's why they're not calling it because we didn't give the number.
Oh, really?
Say it again, Mom. Say it again.
So we need you guys to call in.
I said it when I was reading your flyer, but we talking about earlier.
Yeah,
we did.
right.
That was early.
Okay, so we want you guys to call in. We want to hear your music. We want to hear what you have to say about the music. We hear if you have a freestyle you want to do. We want to hear it all. The phone number is 614-781-0754. Again, 614-781-0754.
You know what? I think that should be the Spotlight of Columbus gimmick.
What's getting what?
I think we should promote. That all singers and entertainers to call in, but we got to promote that for the week.
For the week. Oh,
I think that'd be a
Okay,
starting at let's just say starting at 6:30. That way we get our 30 minutes of talking and warming up and playing music and stuff.
Definitely.
And no beats, straight acapella. Just let them call in. Have a 16 bars, like spit 16 bars, and that's it. Just rap. The best part is if you're the best part.
Sing.
Anything.
If they can sing.
If you're a comedian and you want to tell a joke for 40 seconds, do it. Because Spotlight Columbus ain't just music, correct?
Right.
That is valid.
Everything.
It's
It's
a big old
everything.
melting pot.
And that's the one thing I do want to make sure. This is not about just music and the singing and everything. This is what we're going to promote for this week. We're giving you the opportunity this week. But this is not saying that we don't have other talent out there that's just as
I think that should be the new thing. I think that should be an automatically new thing. Because I don't think like we've had it done on my show before, but we be so lit out. Sometimes I take the phone off the hook. I'd be like, I don't know, I just want to talk.
I can't do that
because they be no, because sometimes it just be like if it can start going crazy, I'll flick it because
that's a lot.
Like no. If I'm interviewing you and the phone rings 2 times, okay, but like 4 or 5 times, it's like because I got to keep interrupting. After a while, I was like, okay, if y'all paying attention, y'all listening, y'all hear us interviewing.
Yeah, so
it's a time and place for everything. But at the same time, I kind of make people saying, if y'all call it 5 times, I'll play this. But I'll be like, y'all should be still listening to the show too. To be like, but I mean, I guess that's what happens. But it's cool. So Spotlight Columbus.
About doing it, like
Spotlight of Columbus.
See my email. My email got so many books. Remember how you? Hey, Will. That's all I want you to tell the people that's listening, because you got an iPhone, correct?
Yes, I do.
When you sent me that song at one time and it didn't come through as an MP3, it came through as an M4. For the ones that's listening, could you tell them how to convert that or make that the right way? Because I can't, I don't know how to tell them because I get a lot of emails.
It's gonna be,
but they come through in that file, and I don't know how to
iPhone file.
Yeah.
With that, you would have to switch it over to MP3. You can do that by actually dropping it into your file on either your desktop or laptop. And
they can't do it on their phone at all.
You would have to do it on your desktop, unfortunately.
Or even if they go to like Google and find an online generator,
you can put it
converter
in as a file and then it'll convert over.
Okay.
If you use Google Document. Doc. It'll say Google Doc.
I think that's very important because a lot of people, because I don't even know. Remember, I don't have an iPhone, so.
But you don't
get with the times, then, brother.
No, I'm talking about iPhone. No, I'm talking about iPhone because when he tries to send me the song, sometimes from his phone, they come in as a different file than the MP3. So for the ones who be sending me files like that, I can't play them on this system because this is not an Apple system.
Oh, okay.
So we trying to give everybody a.
But even on the phone, if you have Google, everybody should have Google Doc on their phones.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even.
You got it on yours too.
iPhone.
Just go to
I had to download mine.
But for the ones who got iPhones, this is directly towards y'all. If y'all want us to get y'all's music,
I'm trying to hear new music for real. I've been looking for like a new vibe. Like me, honestly,
we got it, bro.
I know,
we got it, bro.
But what I'm looking for, like, is a quality sound. Like I found a group. It's called They.
T-H-E-Y.
Yes, dot. And then there's a period. Oh my God.
Sorry about that.
For real?
I was trying to open up my email.
She just got your message.
You stupid. That was my fault.
Got your message.
I sent you the email. They said, what's the email?
He ain't really send it. Sorry.
You stupid. He gonna sing everything.
She ain't really sing.
You know what? That started getting so out of control that when R. Kelly started doing those chronicles for that stuff.
Hey, actually, the first 5 was fire.
No, the first 2 was good, but when you start going 3, 4, 5,
5 was fire.
Like, okay,
after 5, it was just trash.
It's too much.
Man, listen.
He said, "Oh my God,
he stopped at what, like 40?
I think he did.
It was that how many it was?
Yeah.
I stopped listening after 5.
I listened to them all, and I'm gonna say this. The storyline got a little weird.
It did with the midget popping out the cupboard.
It was some weird stuff. Man,
yeah, it was midget.
It got weird, but since we're involved with music, he's one hell of a writer. Yo.
He is, because it made it comedic. Like after a point, it was like his,
it was dope. Like he turned. It was probably let's say if you broke it down, it probably been like 2-3 movies type things that just tie stuff into each other. True. Like remember the movie Crash? How everything happened over there, then it came back. He wrote that in song form,
in an opera form.
And I was like, "Wow, I get it." R. Kelly's the greatest of all time.
He really is talented.
He's the greatest of all time. He doesn't fail.
Why the talented people got to be weird?
Well, back in the day, the talented people were high, and they was weird back then.
We're just weird.
Yeah,
I'm weird. I'm not like that.
Like R. Kelly weird.
I'm not
R.
gonna
Kelly ain't weird, man. He just.
I'm not gonna pee on nobody.
Hey, like the kids at Boondock say. He said, "Hey, man, I'm 15 years old. Somebody go pee. I'm just move out the way if I don't like."
He said, "You can just move out the way."
He said, "If I started peeing right now, how many people gonna move? They start scooting over." I'm just saying.
And
everybody got a fetish. Like Dave Chappelle, he said he liked feet. And I mean, if you remember the beginning of that joke, I'm not going to say it, but he said,
don't go there.
Thank you so much.
Did you see it?
No.
He liked feet. He liked that little hump in the foot. Like remember
He was just like, hey, if it's there, just
yeah, that's it was.
He did.
Oh my
It was a
God.
toe.
He said,
It was a toe.
he said, man, when they use,
he said
they use 2 feet. He said, oh man, only a monkey can teach you that.
Wow. Yeah, I know y'all cracked up.
Chappelle, listen, it was Chappelle. It was Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle,
Now,
man.
I did hear an interview with Faison Love earlier this week on the Breakfast Club. Now, I want to know
now.
I want to.
Dave Chappelle got a couple pieces of land here, and
I'm talking about Faison.
I don't know, but I was saying he been here.
Yeah, he live in Springfield.
Yeah, but Dave Chappelle got land here. Like like when he comes home, his actual home is in Ohio. Yeah. He never says the town in his jokes.
He don't want anybody.
But they already know. Yeah,
but he said, and I want to get y'all's views on this as well.
What he said about Chappelle?
Yeah, he said white people built David Chappelle. I feel like it is low key true because he came in on a pothead. He wasn't like he kicked it.
He was like a hippie. He was kind of
he
like
was. He came in on the wave of being a pothead. You remember one of the first movies that he did was Half Baked. Oh, I remember. I ain't got to think about it.
Oh, I do remember Half Baked.
I thought his first movie when he was in Blue Streak with Martin.
No, his first movie actually was Nutty Professor. When he played Reggie. When he played Reggie.
That was funny.
That's when he was exposed to black people. But he said no, but he said white people built David Chappelle. I feel like it is somewhat true. And the first season wasn't as funny as the second season with Charlie Murphy's writing.
Dave Chappelle's first movie was Robin Hood Men in Tights.
I remember that.
I don't remember that because I'm not about to watch no movie with no men's in tights.
No. It was a twisted movie about Robin Hood. And listen,
it was on Comedy View, right? Comedy View or
no
Comedy View, but
Comedy Central. Yeah,
there was some white people stuff there. White people brought him in.
But that's okay. That's okay.
I ain't disrespecting him.
But what was face out? Because I want to watch it.
He was really upset. He was just like I mess with.
You can try to say Dave Chappelle's not like
he's not that funny. He is okay.
He really said that?
Yes, he said he is just okay. He's not like the N-word funny.
Hi, Tony.
I was just like, well, it is somewhat true because a lot of his jokes,
yes,
they are funny, but it's more dry humor than jokes. Like he's not like the physical comedian. He doesn't have to be that.
I honestly think that's a hating ass thing.
I feel like it was.
I mean, but that man turned down $52 million for a sitcom and then just got paid $52 million just for a couple stand-ups.
Right.
Because they know he's that good.
I'm not saying
no, I get what you said, but how can Faison say Faison I just found out a lot of those voices from Baby's kids, Faison Love was doing that.
He was,
but I thought it, you know, for the open up for the eye, it was all Robin Harris. You know, that's what we all was because to believe. Yeah, because I really thought it was Robin because Robin Harris was that good.
He was
that good, but that's funny. Like it's just like it's like how could. Like that lets you know that sometimes there's something that went on behind a curtain or a door somewhere because that got to be a hate. It's just like maybe somebody threw Dave Chappelle a bone and not because Faison.
Watch this on YouTube.
Faison has always been dope, but I never seen his stand up in movies.
Right
he's dope.
No, I've seen him. I've seen him at the Funny Bones.
Was he good?
Hilarious.
Really?
Like there was a lot of like when I worked at the Funny Bone. There was a lot of people that were hilarious, but don't get the shine like that. What is
they don't have the same backing like you. I mean, like they're just as talented as the ones that's up there. But
Dwayne Wayans' son.
I know you're talking about. He was on a TV show.
Damon Wayans. Son. Yeah, he's actually really funny, but he's white funny.
But see, that's the thing. I think
white funny. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this: white funny.
I just want to know.
White funny is girlfriend.
What?
Girlfriends. That's white funny.
Girlfriends was not white funny, and if you really,
you talking about the show with all them chicks, them lonely chicks.
You was too young to know that wasn't white.
That was just a white show.
It was funny.
Was white funny?
That was
because it was all white people.
Seinfeld. White funny.
Because all white people. Now give us a black person that's white funny. That within that example, like Seinfeld and Frasier, we get that.
Okay. So I take that back because actually, Frasier actually wrote.
Yeah, he wrote Girlfriend.
He produced and wrote Girlfriend.
I actually do remember that. When they found out, it was like Frasier. It was like Fraser's bad. He's a bad man.
He's good. That shows his variety.
He's just dope.
And he like black women.
He like black women. Yeah, I don't care. What
so does Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro could have had a few
married
black
to his
women.
No, he's been married to his wife for over 40 years.
Yeah, but nobody knew that. Like really, like
Nobody
my generation,
knew it, yeah.
you just see him as that mob actor.
I thought he was the coolest cat ever.
But he always has been really, really, seclusive about his personal life. Like he was him and Al Capone. I mean, not Al Capone, but
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. Yeah,
but I know.
Both of them have
Al
been
Pacino.
Are you eating on camera?
always.
Are you eating on camera?
Yes, I am.
She trying to cover up her smack.
Yep, she trying to play, man.
She like,
you better let it happen. This is what they need to see. This is what they really need to see. Like, hey.
But I honestly think I think that's kind of messed up for like the comedians already got it rough.
Yeah.
Like, how can Faizon Love hate on Dave Chappelle when Dave Chappelle put a lot of black people on? Like Dave Chappelle made a lot of black.
Put Dave on.
No. I ain't talking about who put Dave on. I'm talking about who Dave put on.
Dave put out Charlie Murphy again because he was already right.
What I'm saying is Dave put certain people back in the limelight where they needed to be. Like Donnell Rollins, Ashley Larry.
Oh man, Donnell.
He's a legend, right?
Hilarious.
He let Charlie Murphy in to birth Prince again for the just for the media, and then Rick James. And it was like boom. And then when Charlie Murphy came out on the Dave Chappelle put him on that forefront. You started seeing a lot of things like Charlie Murphy been doing a lot of stuff, but you would have never really
knew because Eddie Murphy was just like
now. So just think about it. Since Faizon Love, because Faizon Love has personally never topped.
He made more money behind the scenes than he did.
Oh yeah, of course.
Always
Whoever Dave Chappelle's account manager is and his business manager, whoever that is. They're genius. They're just genius because they never let him fall. When they let him leave out, they let him leave out. What he do? He came back and he almost tripled what the first one was with less work. You got to be a genius to do that. But I think Faizon probably mad because Faizon can never top Big Worm. He can never get out the shadow of Big Worm, like ever.
Yeah, they talked about that too.
Like he never exceeded that.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle, no matter who put him on or what happened. I bet you if they got it, I bet you if they went to crack on each other, Dave Chappelle would win. Did you see Dave Chappelle on the 25 years of Def Jam when he was drunk up there with D.L. Hughley?
That was hilarious.
That was so classic. Look, bro,
he did his best work drunk.
Yeah, but here's the thing. And he said it in the interview. They said, was that planned? He said, I was celebrating with old friends and we started drinking and we forgot we was at a TV thing. Yeah. That's why he came out there. He said, man, this is enough tape.
They trying to get me to read this. I'm gonna just go off my dome. I'm too drunk for this.
Yeah. Be honest. In the interview, he said that the producer told him that Dave Chappelle's tipsy. He's about to go out there. They said the other producers and the ladies said, let him do whatever he needs to do. He said he got
lost in the back. In the back.
I said, that's the first time that I've watched something comedy like that, and I rewinded it just to watch that part
because it was hilarious.
D.L. Hughley could have walked off stage. He could have walked off stage. That's just like Mike.
How you were supposed to say.
That's like Mike Epps and Joe Torre. Joe Torre came out. Mike Epps stole that whole little riff session. Mike Epps said, "Some of y'all in here got no body suits, ain't got no body." He said, "I see one of y'all wrestlers slide across stage." I was like it was moments like that. You know what I'm saying? And for anybody to talk bad about Dave Chappelle, man, comedians shouldn't be talking about each other anyway.
Because it's like a small few. Like if you get it, like Kevin Hart, I commend him because he has worked effortlessly. Let me say that
effortlessly.
Yeah, there we go. It got stuck.
Effortlessly.
He's like working nonstop. Like I sometimes feel like this man does not sleep because between movies, the promotion for the old movies that he did, and his stand-up, he's everywhere. He's making it well known.
But you know what he did? You know what he did that was legendary? He created his own comedy network.
Yep.
So any comedian out there that needs a stepping stone, you ain't got to go nowhere else. come to him, and he will air you if you're good, and if you need to get better, he'll send you and so whatever. He's supportive, and he's airing old black comedy stuff, and I was like, he took
like Comedy Central. I mean,
Comedy View, Def Jam, Comedy View,
yeah.
A couple scenes from like sitcoms, like the Jamie Foxx show. I was like,
you know what I
that is dope.
You remember the one movie with
talk to the mic, Miss Patrice. Talk to the mic, Miss Patrice.
That I used to have you that I had you guys watch. The Richard Pryor with Cicely Tyson.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Remember? Do you remember that movie?
Oh, it was a string. It wasn't just Richard Pryor.
It was Richard Pryor,
Cosby
Cicely. No, Bill Cosby wasn't in this one.
No,
this
not
one
that movie.
Yeah, that one I know what you talked. Uptown Saturday Night.
Yeah, that's my movie.
Did you see that one?
I ain't even.
Oh my gosh, these are vintage movies that you have to watch. One of them is Uptown Saturday Night, and this was with Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier. Yeah, this is when they were big, big, and they were with comedians. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't in sweaters in that one.
He wasn't in sweaters, but he was.
He was doing
pudding in the pudding.
He's like, take that.
I'm telling you, but these are like vintage movies, like like the one, and I can't even think of what the name of that one is, but it's so funny, and it's something just like random that he was an ex-con, end up getting involved with a woman that saves children that has no families. But the way this goes down, because it's just
I like a lot of old black
and funny at the same time.
Well, see, then that means if you watch that, which I never heard of in life, that means you watched the Rich Pryor, Moving, what's it called? Where he bought a house off the white dude, and they was like, oh, don't worry about it. We're going to take these cabinets. I'm just joking. Oh, we're going to take this pool. We're just joking. And Richard Pryor moved all the way out there, and everything the white dude said he was going to take, they took everything.
Oh,
it was called The Move.
That one.
And Richard Pryor lost his mind. It was just like a rebel from Mad Max.
That was a good one too. But I'm talking. See, that was
which way is up?
Or
Toy.
Not Toy.
Toy is my age.
The one, Toy is a good one too.
Yeah, that was.
But the one he did with Richard or what's his name, Wilder.
Gene Wilder.
Yeah, what was that? Stir Crazy.
Yeah, Stir Crazy.
Oh,
Stir Crazy.
Listen,
that was such.
That was a real good one.
Wilder, he's funny anyway.
Yeah,
he is. I mean,
the
he was
Candyman can. I can't get over Willy Wonka though.
Yeah, that's still my favorite. That's still my favorite movie with him.
I honestly never seen Willy Wonka.
What the heck is wrong?
I didn't watch stuff like that.
You need to just come and look on the big screen.
That wasn't part of it.
No,
I didn't.
No, literally, we need to have like a party at the house, and I have my 75-inch, and that's all we watch. Is those movies.
She dropped that bomb.
She couldn't just say the big screen.
Yeah, because literally it's huge, and you can watch these, and you would really have so much fun.
Oh, you would.
Well, that is not my thing.
That I'm telling you, when I do it, you'll have fun.
That's the
because
thing.
Everybody ends up over there, and
not like
don't even go home.
My kids like stuff like that, but I never got into those.
You will. I'm telling you.
No, it's not. I tried. Don't get twisted. No, trust me. I tried. I swear I did. Just like I tried. I tried to watch the Oz. I tried to watch the Negro Oz. And I just
the Wiz.
Can
you say
the
Wiz? Whatever. This ain't Oz like on HBO.
No, I'm not talking about that new Wiz. You're talking about the one with Diana Ross. You could watch that one.
I couldn't watch none of that. This stuff like that was boring.
You done. You done.
See, you know I'm from.
Mic. I wish I had the thing to cut off your mic, but you just got.
But you don't.
But you can still hear me.
Not where I'm from. Like that's just like we was action. It was action, explosions, guns, and stuff like that. I didn't have that kind of childhood growing up.
That's what made me so close to music, like listening to that, and watching it. Like
so you know what?
Well, I told you when my grandmother, she was right there on Franklin Champion, had chicken ducks.
See, some people got to do stuff like that. Like with me, like. You know, like y'all said, y'all got influenced by like music like that. I got influenced by the uncles and the aunties at the crib listening to the Isley Brothers. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It was like the old parents, they be in there watching.
We got your music. We get ready. Did you give him that?
Yeah. Yes, I got it. Look, she got excited. Calm down.
Yeah, you do need to call in.
That's my Papa Bear right there.
Man, she got excited.
Yeah, because that's
forehead started sweating.
Yeah, that's my Papa Bear right there. That is.
Shout out to Big Bro.
But to sum that up, I really didn't get to watch stuff. I didn't get to like stuff.
I'm telling
like
you, you need to have a movie night at the house, and everybody seems to show up. Nobody leaves. the next day. But we had so much, and I had so much food. It's just food.
Oh yeah, I come for the food. I'm being honest. Why lie, right?
It's not just about.
He said, "Why lie? Need a beer." Why lie? Need a beer.
I bring the beer.
Look how she look at you.
Just a little sip.
Well, she about to punch you through them glasses, man. See.
I'm about to get new ones in 5
Also
to 10 business days. So we good.
Remember they say back in the day, you wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you?
Yeah.
And they be like,
oh, they don't care about
no, why do you take them off? And
let me take these for you, man.
So, summing all up this weird stuff about watching, TV that a lot of people didn't get to,
no, not a lot of people.
No, trust me.
You.
Also, I'm the only person.
There's nobody I don't know that doesn't know about these movies. I said you're the first person I've ever.
I didn't know about just that one. The other ones I know.
What about you? So you know which way is that?
Yes, when the old man and Richard Pryor and his lady, he told her that she cheated on him, and then she tried to hook him, and they was fighting the thing. She tried to stab him. Yes.
No, that wasn't. Oh yes.
And then he tried to bust her door, and the grandfather grabbed her like,
okay. So, but what's the one that where they ended up being they had to be.
She was sleeping with the reverend.
And for the kids that was just off the
Uptown Saturday Night.
Uptown Saturday Night.
I never seen that.
Uptown Saturday.
I never seen that.
Girl, the one that played the best part on there, that she played in Moesha as the mom.
Yeah.
She played in there when she was younger. That fire that she gave off on that teacher, I was like, woo, she told her.
That's what I'm saying. I never got that. I never heard that.
Well, Harlem Nights, though.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Harlem Nights.
See?
Harlem Nights.
And
Red Fox in general.
But listen, what about the original Mad Max?
My color too. I love
Mad Max and Thunderdome.
I haven't seen that.
See what I'm saying? See, it ain't just me. Mad Max was Tina Turner in a minute.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home. Don't act like y'all don't like that. Don't act like you ain't know what that song was.
I'm just
from.
glad you out your shell right now. You can just sing whenever the hell you want to.
Listen, Capone.
I'm just saying, just go ahead.
Capone, listen.
Yeah.
I just seen Dead Presidents 2 weeks ago.
For the first time.
First time
ever. And I thought that's one of the shows I showed him. But
she never showed me that.
I thought I.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't want to watch that.
I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that didn't let their kids watch that.
They didn't make it.
Yeah, but I thought when he got older, though, I let them watch it. But on kids, no. When they were kids, no.
Listen, they broke. They did the heist. They got the money, but they all got taken down. That was just. Like it defeated.
Well, it was the same thing with
it's not fair.
Yeah, it was the same thing with Set It Off.
Set It Off?
Yeah, they got
very well. It was better played than Dead.
Oh my God! When Jada lost her son, it was like
no. Listen,
that was her brother.
That was her brother. That was her brother.
Get it right,
what have you done?
No, listen.
That was his fault, dummy.
No,
if the police lay you on the ground and you do like this, come on now.
The main thing,
even though he's putting out a bottle of champagne,
you got to remember he was going to school. He was doing good. He
didn't know that they see.
No, I'm talking about the way he's thinking in his mind. Like, I just want to show you this is all I got.
No, he was thinking. I'm laying on the ground. This bottle's hurting my chest. That bottle. That was
hadn't even got on the ground yet. He was
on the ground. He went like this. He went down and then he reached for the bottle and went to put. Then they started shooting. That was it.
Baby.
He should have just been like.
This is what I'm saying though. They plotted and planned and did like surveillance checks and everything before they cased the place. There we go. Yeah. They cased the place before doing the heist. They just, hey, this is how we're gonna do it. This is the street that we're gonna be on. They didn't go through details. There's details in this. You don't just,
Vivica Fox had a debt that she was just angry.
Oh, she was ready.
And she was like, y'all done took everything away from me, so I'm taking it away from y'all. It was in her head from day one.
I get that.
Realest place. If I put this pistol to your head, what did she say? What is the procedure? What is the procedure? That's when you know she was hurt. Like all of that.
You knew she was hurt when she was sitting up there thinking about it on that roof, and she was like, and then she was like, "I'm gonna keep talking about it."
Nah. I think you knew she was hurt when they fired her for not following the right.
That's what I'm saying.
And she like, I should just let them niggas take the money.
Yeah, just like let it go.
And they knew who she was too. They, you know, they had a day to catch. She like, really? I did this for y'all. Then when she walked out, she said, "Yeah," and then I knew I was like, "Oh yeah, she gonna get that." But so I think set it off was dope. I still watch that came on last weekend. I just think they made the dumbest mistake by just leaving the cash somewhere that somebody could access that. Because remember the dude in the hotel. But that I didn't think. Like, I thought that was a good idea to put it in the vents. Because the bottom line is, think about it. He didn't do nothing. No, but this is my thing on this one. No, now I understand what you're saying, but on this particular situation, this dude didn't do nothing. He left it all up to them to do. So, you know, in their head, he thinking he don't do nothing anyway, so we can put it in there because he don't look for nothing. He don't do nothing. He leaves it all to us. I would be thinking the same way, like I would never. I wouldn't have left it. I wouldn't have put it at work. Yeah. This dude, you got to think, their job is to clean. He's the supervisor. Right. You got to put it in your head like. He could have been watching cameras in there. And what if HR would have came in like, yo, you need to go check all their work. And he go down in that vent and go to wipe and notice something and like, oh, but that's the thing. They didn't clean the vents. They just cleaned. I'm just saying. I'm saying, what if? That's just one of the things you think about, like, because there's nothing stopping him from getting in that vent, just like they easily got in that vent. Right. So I'd have that would have been underground. Like I would have went somewhere. You see what he did? He was in the hotel. Already spent half of the money.
I trusted Vince once. 2 times. Listen, I watched Set It Off. I was like, maybe I can store some stuff in the vent. Then I seen Blue Streak. Vince is not reliable no more. They're not. Blue Streak, a diamond, was actually taped to the whole thing. That I don't trust it
to this day. But I'll be like, I'm not about to all these years later, right? Like all them years later, like come on, it was. But you do have billions that's been up there for 20, 30, 40 years. I'm talking about the tape. Yeah, and where it ended up, it's like really. I mean, I understand that's the only thing you think of, but I'm like. This dude is crazy. Like it was a good movie. Then you watch it now because we be like, right, all right. Like that ain't happening. Yeah, that's no. He walked. He's like, there's a police station. I was like,
and then Martin coming back to the TV show.
That's gonna be stupid. Tommy's dead and Cole's not coming.
Yeah, because him and Cole never got along.
Cole's not gonna be on the show, and Tommy's dead. Mm-hmm. So what position could they play? Listen. Martin too old to play them characters.
Listen.
Well, not old.
I don't think they're gonna play. I don't think they're going to try to rehash.
It's going to be interesting to see how they do it.
Yeah, because they done lost so many characters. Like they probably going to bring bruh man from the Fifth Flow back. I just came down here for a sandwich.
But see, that's messed up. I don't think that'll work because remember at the end when the episode ended, they didn't have the apartment like that. Like they moved to LA. Like they moved.
Yeah, true.
So them struggling is like, what they gonna do? Flip it? Only show that I feel got brought back and different that's been successful is Modern Family, because that's just the opposite of Married with Children. Now Bundy got the money. True. He got the wife that actually wants to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole. If you look at the whole family, everything's flipped.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really?
I didn't catch that. I never caught that.
Really?
Never caught
that's
that.
That's why I love.
Well, you know what? When she went to my show, you know,
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah. Oh, she became a.
I was like, she was dope. Or I mean, you know, they getting ready to do a flip off from that, but it's going to be from the Mexicans' point of view.
I thought they was going to do. See, that's
because he died. He
died. Yeah. I thought they was going to. Because see, at the end of it, at the end of the season, when they did like a bunch of commentary interviews, the one director said, if we do anything, we're going to take it back to when the dad was alive, running the Sons of Anarchy, and I was like,
and they didn't even do it. What they're doing is doing a spinoff, making it where from the Mayans. Their point of
that's gonna be whack.
I don't know. They were pretty dope too.
They was dope, but their story got exposed in the Sons of Anarchy. Like you can see, like they show where they came from and how they was doing business. Like they kind of exposed that. The only part about the whole Sons of Anarchy is the beginning of the Sons when his dad before Clay
took over.
You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that part when Dad was really running, when he was writing his memoirs to his son and all that,
right?
That would be super dope to watch. The beginning, because remember they was gangsters back then too, but Dad was trying to change it for the better.
But Clay just came in like, no, ain't nothing changing.
Yeah, and Emma, that was Peggy Bunny name. Emma,
she wasn't no joking. She was, and when it came to her family, She wasn't no joke when it came to her family. But then his girl got just as ruthless. She finally got. I was like, about time.
Yeah, Emma told her.
But when she got killed,
she tried to stay clean.
When they killed her, though, I was hurt. I was like, no,
I thought that was dope.
When Emma killed her, I was like, what the heck?
You couldn't expect nothing less from Emma. Emma thought it was bad, and she took
like
I said, oh, that's gangster. And then when they killed, and then when Jax killed Clay, I said, "Ooh, this show." It just got every episode was like it just got better,
and better.
Every time.
But if they did a beginning to that, I think this story's gonna suck though. Because if you remember the Sons of Anarchy, when the Mayans, when they showed them everything, their story was just. It was just
already. They didn't have any kind of mystery.
They wasn't even powerful. Like the Sons of Anarchy was running everything. And then you see they was feeding off the blacks and the white. It was like y'all was like nobody. Like I was.
And I think it should have started with the dad too, like from the beginning. And then they bring him Roseanne back.
Yeah, I think that's gonna because watch it. This will be the third time. This will be the third Roseanne spin. The first Roseanne, then years later, it was like the second Roseanne. I'm like, hold on now.
And then she woke up to realize it was all just a dream. I thought that was the stupidest
thing ever.
They messed up
on Full House too.
When they had all that for Dallas, and then she in the shower, and it was just a dream.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Fuller House.
Fuller House. Like,
that was dumb back then.
What?
Yeah,
that was stupid back then.
I didn't like it then either.
You know what they should?
I didn't even watch it back then. I just thought it was just.
You know what they should bring back though? PJ's Projects. I'm telling you, that was
getting weak though too. I was watching it in the beginning, but then it started getting like no.
Eddie Murphy, come on and get that happening.
Okay, so when we come back, because nobody has called in with music or anything else, and I thought it's great.
It's our fault.
Yeah, well, we're going to promote this again, and then we're going to go to break. When we come back, I expect some phones to be ringing. The number here is 614-781-0754. If you want to do acapella, if you want to just rap, whatever you want to do, acapella. Freestyle, acapella, same thing. Acapella. For the men, acapella. For the women.
What? You know what? We're going to get to this Rich Rico. We'll be right back, y'all. Bye.
Always on my muscle, but tonight getting super agitated, so let's get on. Gather up the whole crew, let's do this right. Grab a few beers, now let's take flight. Let's party like it's going out of style, screaming away the cars like they used to foul. Got to get to clearing my head of all these files. No half stepping me, going a mile, ain't stopping now till we all got a smile. Each step can't tell we build up our passing it around. All the while, going through my head, put my thoughts on trial. Let's take the line, start to fly. Start to fly, always fixing all our problems, looking to the sky. Feeling up the world around me, thinking about these people and why they but I'm not gonna stress it out, just live my life. Working on getting it in, there's always a way to win. Walking through this life with sin, but thinking about how great it's been. Having fun with all my friends, we're ready to do it all again. Got my love with me, and she loves me still. I love the way she makes me feel. I gotta keep it real, she helps me. She helped me through the nights, took a little while, but now I do this right, so stand with me all through this fight. All my life. Let's take the night and start the flush. Come on, get a
True story. 218. Whoa. Aftermove Records. Yeah. Little niggas better listen. Might happen to you. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. This story tragic, let me tell you how it happened. His name was Lil J, he was raised by some addicts. His daddy was a dealer and his mama was a junkie. He always got suspended cause he felt nobody loved him. 100 pounds when he used to get picked on in class. His father caught the case and his mama smoking glass. He started hanging in the streets with the wrong ones. Because he was broke, he got a sack and a gun. Now this before he started smoking weed and having steaks. He took care of his mama, even paid off her debt. He had a couple siblings, but the state came and took him. He was already out, so the state overlooked him. He moved with his grandma, but he didn't like the rules. He lived out of the streets, so he had to pick and choose. The game getting deeper for him, not to mention lonely. His mama on the corner buying dope from his homies. He think that he a man, but don't even understand. He got no education, he don't even got a plan. The ones he thought was looking out, looking down on him, they only come around when they want to clown on him. He getting to the point where he don't want to feel the pain. He committed suicide, Lil J was his name. Yeah, he committed suicide, Lil J was his name. If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk the righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live on. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold. If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk the righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live on. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold. Her real name to nickname Scamska. She sleep around so much, it's like I just can't understand it. Nice little shake, she look like Roxy in the face. But she can't be trusted, she is steal from your place. She got a little daughter, but she always with her mom. Cause Tamika on the street selling sex is a job. I guess that was the only way that she had an escape. Because when she was younger, she got set up to get raped. She out looking for love, but nobody satisfied. One night I saw her with her hands covering her eye. Nothing for me to say other than baby, God bless. Having sex with niggas ain't no way to kill stress. But she gon' live her life the way that she wanna live. And it's very irresponsible because she got a kid. Her daughter break that ground asking where her mommy at. Grandma always gotta tell her that she coming back. But they don't understand that Tamika died slow. Sleeping with everybody, she got sick in her, you know. Ain't no help to give, she ain't even trying to live. She knows she about to die, so it is what it is. So now, baby, see y'all out there. Shook your body as your temple. You don't need no man make you feel good. Keep that, be careful, this can happen to you.
If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk the righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live on. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold.
If you can feel me at this time, you be bobbing your head too. I told you walk a righteous path, but you do as I do. I don't want you to die young, so live on. And when I die, please don't bury me in the cold.
And welcome back to WTMH Radio, Spotlight of Columbus. We have a track that we're going to play right now.
A track
that we're going to play right now from Scrape. I'm hoping he's listening. He might have to. Well, he might be.
Actually, it's Scrape the Great. TOG. Yeah. Takeover game.
Papa Bear.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, right back.
Damn notifications, man.
Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I think I better let it go. Gotta let it go. Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'm feeling better though. Ever since I had to let her know, I gotta let it go. Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'm feeling better though. Ever since I let you know. I used to want the shorty with the fattest ass, until I learned them shorties cost a lot of cash. All I needed was a Kim K. Wish I knew Jay telling cut Chris Humphries like Kanye, cause I really need her. I used to want Serena, till I saw her twerk, then I realized I don't need her. Ho, fuck Rihanna after Chris hit her. He turned her to a savage, now she thinking that she the baddest. It's a good thing Hov had a good beat though. Learned from my mama how she dealt with Matthew Knowles. He was cheating and Tina took it until she couldn't do it. He tore up the family for some pussy looking stupid. Drake fuck Carucci after Breezy made her famous. Even Wiz wife Amber after Ye left her brainless. Black China wasn't that Kardashian fame. Went from Tiger to Rob, she upgraded her lane. See what I'm saying? I think I better let it go. Gotta let it go. Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'm feeling better though. Ever since I had to let her know, I gotta let it go. Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'm feeling better though. Ever since I let you know. And everywhere I go, I see the same damn hoe. So-called bad bitches be flexing on their phone, but they never had a home. Still living with their mama. All they do is stay at home, seek attention in his song. Find the squarest nigga thirsting, then they getting for their paper just to keep up with the Joneses. Buying hair and fixing makeup, trying to be like all the bitches on the TV screen. She don't want a nigga working who ain't chasing a dream. So what are you chasing? She want the stardom and the fame, so they want the ballin' nigga with the Audi and the chain. Cause she seen Tip poppin' and Tiny doing a thing, so she figure find a nigga with pay, she get the same. It's a damn shame, cause now she fucking everybody. Lollipop straight sucking on dick like it's a hobby. You can see it in her face, she screaming God got me. Good girl gone, just a pretty face and a body. That's why I think I better let it go. Gotta let it go. Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'm feeling better though. Ever since I had to let her know, I gotta let it go. Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'm feeling better though. Ever since I had to let her know, I think I better let it go. Gotta let it go. Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'm feeling better though. Ever since I had to let her know, I gotta let it go. Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'm feeling better though. Ever since I let you know.
And we're back.
We are back to WTMH Radio, Spotlight of Columbus. I'm putting my
That's how you shut her up. Just put her on the mic. Just cut the mic on.
Spotlight of Columbus. You know what, guys? This is the time to tell us what you think. This was Scrape the Great's song.
Scrape came in talking about house. Very great song, Scrape.
Anyway, 614-781-0751. Tell us what you think about the song today.
0754.
I said 4.
No, you said
07. I said 4.
0751.
614-781-0754. or you finished eating over there. Don't say nothing else.
You over there smacking in the mic and everything. You over there sound like the Cowardly Lion.
So, yeah, and tell us what you think about the song.
That's what he sounded like.
And again, we are on YouTube. You can see us live on YouTube, WTMH Radio / Spotlight of Columbus. Tune in every Monday, 6 to 8. You can always watch us. You can tune in. You can
tune in to YouTube as well.
The show. And you can tell us about what you think of all the different
things we talk about. These hoes.
I say stop.
Let's talk about. That's the song.
Just stop.
We have to review.
Just stop.
We have to review the song that was played by your request. That's not fair. That we gotta don't skip out it. We can't skip it over because it started off. Let's talk about these hoes.
Don't talk about those girls.
All I'm saying is,
I ain't heard from you in forever, Lori. Where you been? Hi, Reggie.
She's not trying to talk about the song.
She don't want to talk about the song.
Radio station, Spotlight of Columbus. You can.
There you go. Now,
look, that was in my ear.
I had to get her attention. You see that?
Stank
on it.
I'm so sorry. You can actually watch us.
Look at her. Look. She can't focus.
WTMH Radio / Spotlight of Columbus. You definitely can watch us there if you want to see us live. So
let's take it down.
So shout out to Scrape the Great. We got to talk about these hoes. That's the song. You gave him his ups. Now you have to critique the song. That's only fair, right?
Okay, so I'm critiquing the song.
Okay, please.
So the song, I love it.
Be honest too.
She can't say too much though.
Scrape knows. I know this is his
kind of threw her off though.
And I love. Shut up.
I just want to know what she got to say.
I love, I mean, of course, his lyrics. I can't. I'm just not. I can't do the.
Okay, now watch it.
The actual song is, I mean,
I got to ask you a question.
It can be radio.
Besides of the language, besides of the language that was said. No, but because see, I listened to everything you were saying. Did you actually hear what the song was about?
It is very accurate.
What was it about?
Because it was about somebody that he was with.
Well,
no.
Yes, it was.
It was about all of the
celebrities. He was saying how basically they're nothing to him because who they are. That's why he was naming celebrity women names out there. He's talking about Rihanna.
I guess I couldn't get past
Karuchi. You couldn't get past the hoes.
Get past the hoes.
You couldn't get past the hoes.
Nobody could get past hoes.
I was trying to get past the hoes.
Hey, how you stay faithful in a room full of hoes? That's what Kanye said.
Leave.
How you stay faithful in a room full
of hoes? But watch this. Now, when you get a chance, no lie.
Really
now you have to because
now you gotta listen to that song.
He was because when it first came on, we was kind of because he just came off raw.
It tore off.
But if
I know I was trying.
She lost all her attention span. Was like,
Oh God, no.
But everything that he named, he created.
It was very accurate.
Yeah, like really, it was
Beyonce,
pretty dope song.
Tina
You know what? There, we got time.
Yeah, let's listen again.
We're gonna listen on headphones.
Okay.
You
guys listen to.
I'm gonna cut the mic down just so
what you think. Tell us what you think. 614-781-0754. Listen.
Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I think I better let it go. Gotta let it go. Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'm feeling better though. Ever since I had to let her know, I gotta let it go. Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'm feeling better though. Ever since I let you know. I used to want the shorty with the fattest ass until I learned them shorties cost a lot of cash. All I needed was a Kim K. Wish I knew Jay telling cut Chris Humphries like Kanye, cause I really need her. I used to want Serena till I saw her twerk, then I realized I don't need her. Ho, fuck Rihanna after Chris hit her. He turned her to a savage. Now she thinking that she the baddest. It's a good thing Hov had a good beat though. Learned from my mama how she dealt with Matthew Knowles. He was cheating and Tina took it until she couldn't do it. He tore up the family for some pussy looking stupid. Drake fuck Karuchi after Breezy made her famous. Even Wiz wife Amber after Ye left her brainless. Black China wasn't that Kardashian fame. Went from Tiger to Rob, she upgraded her lane. See what I'm saying? I think I better let it go. Gotta let it go. Don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'm feeling better though. Ever since I had to let her know, I gotta let it go.
Papa Bear. there. I
Right.
get it now.
She's
I
gonna
got
have to-
past the hose.
She didn't understand the
She got
original.
past
She
them
got it now.
hoes.
The hose. Okay.
I like the beat. I like the
Reggie,
production. I like
call
the
in. I
yo,
just gave
look.
you
The
a
Scrape,
penmanship is
the
amazing.
penmanship. Scrape's
So I got a
penmanship
person
was.
named Reggie on here. He
Hey
said
Reggie,
that he
what's that nigga
made-
name? Reggie from Nutty Professor. What's his name? Reggie.
He said he made the song Midwest Shuffle.
Midwest.
If
Really?
you've heard it before. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, he's on the line now.
Call in. Call in. Definitely.
614-781-0754. We love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you
Wow,
so
really?
much. And yes, we're actually talking about music. We want everybody to start sending in music, whether it's
Don't
yours
give
or
up
someone
about
else's. If you
these.
think it's something that needs to come out there, bring it on. I was just trying to get past this last one with with Papa Bear on hose, but now I got it.
She's understanding now.
To it now, so I actually
Because she don't give up about these
hoes.
But you'll have to keep saying that part.
You just said
How
hoe.
about-
You just
how
said hoe about
saying-
4 times.
How about sing the lyrics part?
I don't give a fuck about
No,
these
not
hoes.
that part. I'm
Well,
talking about
that's
not
considered
the
a
lyrics.
lyric.
That's the hook.
That's a
still the
lyric.
lyrics.
No,
You need to
you
be-
know what part I'm talking
No, I
about.
don't.
Yes, you do.
That's the only part we
The
know.
part where he's talking
That's the only part we know. We just
how
heard the
they
song
have-
just like you did.
Anyway,
Because we don't give up
I like
about
Hey, Reggie,
these.
call in
I
now.
like that.
Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie.
Reginald.
Call in,
Call in.
Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie, call me.
Midwest Shuffle. Matter of fact, why don't you send the music in so we can play it?
The Midwest Shuffle.
Yeah, I would love to hear it again. Really,
Whoa.
please send it in.
Send it
call,
in.
Don't give up about
And
these.
actually watch us again
Whoa.
6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Mondays. YouTube, WTMH Spotlight of Columbus.
funny,
You can
though.
see us
Oh my gosh.
Can I give some information?
Go ahead, get some.
Okay, and
Please
tell
talk
me
into the
about
mic.
the website.
Please talk to the mic or move it over.
Yeah.
Please give the
smart
website.
Smart
the,
ass. Loud as it.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
That is SLC WTMH radio at yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Please do send all your music. Send even a sketch, like a sketch of your sketch comedy or what you do to that website. Again, that is SLC WTMH radio at yahoo.com.
Okay, and for the last 5 minutes of this, I'm going to go over something that you guys, I know you probably, I don't know if you guys have seen it. What's my number again? The number is 614-781-0754. Call in, Reggie. Call in now.
Reggie.
We got 5 minutes.
Call in, Reggie.
While we're waiting for you to call in.
Call in, Reggie.
Year 360. This is a beautiful camera if you want.
Put it in.
Oh my God.
I'm just joking.
Right there. There's the camera right there.
Right.
Right there.
That's what she got the monitor where she can see.
Okay, so
her.
this is a great camera for actually for your camera phones. It does a 360 on anything that you're filming. You can actually use this to film with.
Whoa.
Can you see it? Look at that.
How much was it?
I don't know.
We gotta look it up. We gonna
look it
talk
up.
about it.
I think it's like $299.
Yeah, your Samsung
$299 on
check.
T-Mobile. I do know. I
You
think
said
it's
through T-Mobile.
through T-Mobile is $299.
So they only T-Mobile has that, or that just where you got
No,
it from?
that's well, yeah, I got it for free for getting the Note. What is it? The Note 8. So
Yeah.
they gave me this
What's
for
that
free.
called? Gear 360.
Gear
Listen.
360. This
Listen.
is a beautiful camera. Look it up. You can use this for
360.
anything with your filming, your artist, when you're doing all your stuff as far as your music, all of that.
What's the product number? What's the model number on there? Because it brought up some great.
Camera 360.
It should have a model. It might not.
What's on the bottom right corner, in the front of the box?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay,
I know.
one more
What
time,
is it? I
Reggie.
wanna
That
type it
number
in.
is
360 camera, it says
614
Oh, no.
781 0754.
About to
614 781
Samsung Gear 360 camera is the company's first consumer
0754.
camera that shoots 360-degree photos, videos.
Ooh,
It shoots with 2
videos.
super wide lenses and uses stitch the image into a sphere with a desktop app or on a Samsung Galaxy 7 before uploading them to your Facebook or YouTube.
Right.
That's how we do commercials around
That's
here.
how we do the
So whoever thought I couldn't read, guess
Huh.
what? Oh, that's the old model.
This is the new model.
It says right here, 2017.
Well, it's just now turning 18, and there's not another one that's came out yet, so it's the newest model.
I'm just saying.
Latest model.
I'm saying you got some old stuff over there. You got some old stuff over there.
That's the only model.
You got some old stuff, and the one over here look better though.
Let me see. No, it doesn't. Look,
Oh, we have a caller. We have a caller. Oh,
that's my fault.
And thank you for calling WTMH Radio. This is Patrice on Spotlight of Columbus. And who are we speaking with today?
This is Reggie, JT. How you doing?
Hi, Reggie. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
So
I'm
you
glad
know,
to see y'all doing something like that. That's really, really good.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate that, Reggie.
Well, that's what we're doing. It's pretty much in Columbus, Ohio. We're doing everything as far as any kind of entrepreneurs. It's just not music. It's any entrepreneurs here in Columbus, Ohio that want a platform to actually show what it is their talent is. That's what this is about. Now we're focusing this week.
I actually came from Columbus. I relocated to Houston, Texas.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you ever heard of the group Rated R.
Yeah.
And you don't. What are you talking about? You were with the. You don't remember me?
And yes, I have a solo album out. It's called the Midwest Shuffle. They play it everywhere. So I just, it's called the Midwest Shuffle. I got everybody across the border doing. I wanted to give the song to Columbus to represent, and I just want to put a platform out too for us.
Definitely.
That is great. Thank you so much. And I remember you when you were here at Rated R. Do you remember Rico Gaston?
Yes, I do.
Yes, Rico. And we used to be with Rico, but we used to watch you all the time. And I used to, that's when I was, when all of us was with Chris Harvey and all of that. I think Chris Harvey worked with some of this. Yeah, Chris Harvey, all of them. I do remember you
guys, the new songs, and I was keeping updated what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be coming down here around June 23rd. I'm doing a concert down there. So,
well, we want you on the show if you're coming, right?
Excuse me?
We want you on the show if you're coming in June.
Yeah, I will. I will keep y'all informed what's going on.
Okay, so
I appreciate it. I will send you. I actually will send a link to you through your inbox, and you send me the information also, because I can keep linked in with you guys.
That's going to happen. I'm so happy for you. I haven't heard from you since then, so I didn't know what was going on with you. But now what you said, the shuffle and all of that, I remember everything about you. I don't know. Did you remember me, or did you just see me and say, she looks familiar?
Yeah, I'm down here. I'm doing a lot of touring in Texas, Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Cupid, the guy that made the Cupid Shuffle.
Right.
We've been on the road together, so.
Well, congratulations.
I really trying to get it out there, get Columbus on the map, because people don't know about us.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, we can't wait to see you, and as soon as you get here, I want you on the show, and I can't wait to see your show when you get here.
And I will call in and let you guys know when I'm there, and keep y'all informed, what's going on with us out here.
Please do.
I'm excited.
I'll be inboxing you all the information, the videos, everything. So
thank you so much. I am so glad to hear from you again.
I appreciate it.
Well,
I'm trying to get that song out there. I'm pushing it, because everybody they got the Detroit Shuffle. They got all these. It's time for us to have ours.
Right.
So I did one called the Midwest Shuffle.
Oh my goodness.
So.
Well, make sure you put it on the. Did you get the email address to send it to, so we can play it on our show?
Yeah. Well, send it to my inbox, and send it my inbox, and I will actually have my PR person send you all the information.
Reggie Taylor.
So you can actually play it, whenever.
Okay, that sounds great.
I'm going to send you the links to the song, so you can actually hear it first.
Okay.
If you haven't heard it.
I can't wait. So we have to definitely keep in touch. I can't wait till you get here so we can actually hear the show, see the show, see you.
I'm gonna have to stop. Where are you guys located at?
You remember where the continent used to be?
Do an interview with you guys.
So do you remember where the continent used to be? Out on 161?
Yes, ma'am.
That's where we're at. And I'll send you the address.
Okay, so I've been gone for 3 years now, so it's gonna feel good to come home.
Oh, I am so happy for you.
And I won't come home and represent. So
All
I
right.
will send you all the information, and I hope you like the song. But see what the listeners think. They already playing me in the clubs down in Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I remember we did an interview with you guys for Flypaper and for you remember Kevin Lloyd's paper that we did for. We did an interview with you before, remember? Yeah, so of course I get to do a whole new 360 and do another interview with you now on the radio. I can't wait.
Yes. So I'm gonna send all the links to you right now. So
okay,
you just check your inbox. I'm gonna be pushing. I'm gonna be representing from here on out. I got another song that I'm coming out representing Ohio. So
well, you got our support all the way.
Give us that Midwest sound.
Well, again, you have our support all the way. Okay.
All right, I appreciate it. God bless you, and I'm so happy to see a radio station that's supporting the local talent, because there's a lot out there.
Thank you, and it's going to keep going.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I will see you soon. Now, on that note, and we're going to tell you to please watch us every Monday. Every Monday, you can listen to us. You can watch us on YouTube. Make sure you tell your friends, anybody that wants to listen. We're going to go be off the show now. We're supposed to have been out 4 minutes ago, but I enjoyed talking to you. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see you. Okay.
Yes, and I will be if you. I think you're my friend, so I have 2 different pages, and both of them got over 5,000. I got 5,000 friends on both of them. So I just share y'all stuff, push y'all. I probably do my own little thing, talk about the radio station, because when Rated R was trying to get their deal, we didn't have that platform. The only person that really represented for Rated R and just opened the door and started playing us was Kevin Towns.
Right. I remember Kevin. Yeah.
Played our record on the radio.
Well, you got that support here, and just send me the stuff, and we're going to promote you all the way up and after you come here. Okay.
Okay. So I'm actually going to send you the links. Please, you and your crew view it. Get back with me. You can inbox me, tell me if you yay or nay, if you like it, if you want me to send you more stuff. I will send you whatever you need.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right.
I will talk to you soon, hon. We'll see. And again, congratulations. And I am really proud of you.
Oh, thank you. I'm proud. Hey, I'm proud of you guys. And I want to say thank you for Columbus.
Yay. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. I will talk to you soon.
Like the artists that was already out there, they didn't have a platform for, local talent. And it's a lot out there that need to be heard.
Exactly.
That is very true.
Exactly. Well, we're going to be talking to you soon. Again, this is WTMH Radio. You heard it from Mr. Taylor himself. I remember him when he started out. Again, please send your music. This is somebody that I just really am privileged to even called in to speak with us today. Again, WTMH Radio, Spotlight of Columbus. It's 8:06. We're going to get out of here tonight. We'll see you again Monday from 6 to 8. And thank you so much for calling in.
Peace.
All right. You too.